Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening on the Mysterious JG. Really nervous about whether this, we can sort of, before they're done mobilizing, because they are currently mobilizing, that's what these, symbols mean. And it might be that I made a mistake in marching forward here. If we had, it could be actually that if we had just not done this, that the troops filtering back into Kagetora Castle would make a difference. I don't know. Oh boy. This is killing me, guys. System reform level 3 policy was issued. We couldn't have asked for anything better. So we've got all the gunnery towers going here. And I'm hoping that those raises are successful. Kunamine is another place where... I mean, if they change their mind and attack Toyama Castle, we haven't built all the defenses there that I would have liked. So the question now is, do I try to do that, or do we try to do covert raise on... That base is not adjacent. Oh, Kunamine is on the other side of... Okay.
Consider it taken care of.
Hot Springs Therapy is now available. Defensive Infrastructure Level 2. That's not gonna make a difference in the short term.
Certainly.
So we'll do Hot Springs Therapy instead. This guy who actually went out there and attacked,
Have my thanks.
he is experienced. He went out and attacked a castle without us even telling him to, so that was pretty cool. And Kagetora Naue is the wise.
I have never known such joy. Storm the castle from all sides. We'll storm the castle.
I guess he won't go over there until I think I might have been too aggressive. But if these raises work, that's going to be really important. Kagetora Absconds. Their attack always happened after this. At this time, the retainers of Nagao at Kasugeyama Castle in Echigo were in chaos. The reason for this was that their clan leader Kagetora had abandoned all his civil duties, locking himself in Bishamondo Temple. Bishamondo Temple must be a moving temple that he is inside while traveling around attacking Hatakeyama clan castles, because he's been on the march this whole time, but whatever. It has been 5 days and still he refuses to emerge. Why has this happened? Ah, there he is.
Allow me to relate my idea.
I have decided. I shall retire as head of the Nagao clan and enter the priesthood at once.
How can this be?
What has come over you all of a sudden? You are much too young to retire. Surely you jest. I do not. I've joined the priesthood. I will leave for Koyo-san immediately. After finally emerging from Bishamondo Temple. It actually is called Bishamondo Temple. Kagetora threw his retainers into further chaos by announcing his intention to become a priest. Even Tomohide Okuma, a longtime loyal retainer of the Nagao and staunch supporter of Kagetora, who I had not noticed before, tired of this chaos and raised a rebellion with the help of the Takeda clan. Oh boy. The retainers asked Kagetora's teacher, Koiku Tenshitsu, likely the only one who could talk him down, for assistance.
Might you have a moment to spare?
He is insistent on joining the priesthood, but you may be able to stop him. Won't you speak with him? I already know what doubts Kagetora houses in his heart, from the letters he sends me regularly. And what is it that troubles him? Why would he wish to join the priesthood? Think for yourselves. The answer lies within you. Oh, great, priests being vague. This is not anything unique to the East. I'm afraid we have not the time for such riddles. If we do not hurry, Lord Kagetora will... Wait, I understand. It's man. He crawls on all fours as a baby. He walks on 2 legs as a man and uses a cane as an old man. Shut up. It is not a riddle. It is the thing that has consumed Kagetora. That being the behavior of his retainers and the people of Echigo. What? With the external enemy of the Takeda combined with the insurgents of the Holy Rebellion, and the internal enemy of the rebellious Okuma, Echigo faces unprecedented danger. It does feel pretty dangerous right now. And yet you all refuse to follow the governors of Echigo, raising rebellions whenever it suits you best.
I have brought great shame upon myself.
Yeah, I cannot argue your words. Actually, I can. Like, they've all been doing what they were told, but whatever.
Perhaps I could ask a favor.
Is not the most important thing in times of Is unity not the most important thing in times of great difficulty? Kagetora wishes to join the priesthood because he recognizes that this unity has been lost. There's nothing I can say to him that will change his mind.
Let's be getting on with it.
The blame lies with us. If Lord Kagetora wishes to join the priesthood, we have no choice but to vow our loyalty to him. Masakaga Nagao went around persuading both the retainers and citizens, creating a document which declared their sworn loyalty to Kagetora. So he had every single person, samurai warriors and just regular farmers and stuff, sign a petition to have him not join the priesthood. A final look at the mountains of Echigo from the castle. It is time I make my way to Koyo-san.
If I could present my idea...
Wait! I beg you to rethink your journey to Koyo-san, my lord. You must look at this. Signed by all of my retainers. Then you understand what has been troubling me. All the retainers have even agreed to offer hostages to Kasukayama as proof of their loyalty. Oh, that's nice. Please don't join the priesthood. You can murder our families if you want.
This is the highest joy.
I see. Being offered hostages is the highest joy. Then the tribes of Echigo have been brought together, a feat which has not been achieved since long before he became a governor. Indeed. Does the passion of your retainers give you cause to reconsider your decision?
You have my thanks.
I thank you all for your loyalty. I shall return to the castle and take on my duties again. You have done well, brother.
We are stronger together.
Not at all. We're not actually brothers by blood, right? Like, one of us... Like, your older brother is still with us, technically. It's like a jobber officer. I think I'm a cousin? Either way, this is a new beginning for the Nagao clan. I simply provided assistance. As a result of Kagetora's sudden declaration that he would join the priesthood, the warriors of Echigo strengthened their unity. They defeated Tomohide Okuma under Kagetora's command, exiling him to Echu. Having united his own territory, Kagetora could now turn his attention towards his enemy without, the Takeda clan, and prepare himself for the battle that lay ahead. Hopefully not immediately ahead, because we are not prepared. So Tomohide Okuma became affiliated with the Takeda clan. So we lost an officer we don't really care about. Invite him because he was down on his luck. I've seen this guy's portrait 100 times replaying this section. I do not know who he is. He's from a powerful clan in... Oh, the Tamura. This is one of the... Yeah, okay, this is one of the clans that got wiped out by the Takeda, I think. Or no, I think they probably got wiped out by the Hojo. Or the Date. But yeah, it's just some dude. So we'll take him.
I am yours to command.
My name is Kiyoaki Tamura. With faith upon me here, I assure you I will be of use. He comes in as a samurai leader. We only have one chief right now. So we need to get this game paused. Oh man, they're about to march. I really need these I really need these raises to work. I don't think this has gone the way I wanted it to, like it did off screen. I think I screwed up. I think I got too aggressive in not having these units return. I think that's what it is. All these units should have immediately turned back.
Here. Return to the castle at once.
Because they don't have as many defensive soldiers as they should. Yep, I think we're going to be replaying this and skipping the hearsays, but I'll go ahead and read them now. Nagayori Matsunaga changes his name. Nagayori Matsunaga, a retainer to Miyoshi, was the younger brother of Hisahide Matsunaga. Unlike his brother, who found success as Nagayoshi's private secretary, it is said that he possessed great military prowess, proving himself with victory after victory. Entrusted with the capture of Tanba, Nagayori married the daughter of Tanba Governor Kunisada Naito, earning his place as successor to the Naito clan.
We've had a fine talk.
Tanba is even more obstinate than I expected, but now that I have taken the name of Naito, it should finally come under our rule. It was at this time that Nagayori changed his name to Munakatsu Naito. It is said that he managed the tribes of Tanba well and became central to the Miyoshi army. Oh, that's nice. Good for him. Meanwhile, the Takeda has also got people changing their names right before they get ready to attack us. Toritsuna Gengoro Kasuga, a powerful warrior that served as an attendant to Harunobu Takeda. Gengoro, I must speak with you. I would like for you to take the name of the great Kosaka clan of Shinju. My, but I am not of samurai family. To take a name like that would... The Kosaka clan was a prestigious family descended from the Shigano that moved from Saku to Sarashina and laid down roots throughout northern Shinju. The origins matter not. I know better than anyone the abilities you possess. Besides, Northern Shinju is essential to our clan. In order to control it, I need the person I trust most to take the Kosaka name. Yes, my lord, with honor. Basically what he's saying is, like, yeah, this is a really famous name, and the people up there respect it, so I want you to take it even though you have no right to do so. Toritsuna decided to change his first name as well, becoming Danjo Kosaka. Today, he is most commonly known by the name Masanobu Kosaka. There's like 8 different names going on here. Why wouldn't there be? Toritsuna Kasuga's name changes to Masanobu Kosaka. I really need these raises to go well. Oh, this has got me sick to my stomach. I really don't... Oh, because now, at this point, if I can't pull this off now, I've spent like 3 hours of on-screen time in this scenario and would have to back out of it. And I mean, 3 hours since the point where we were ready to... since we were starting to attack up here. But I think I made a mistake. I think I was too aggressive. We do have a gunnery tower at Toyama Castle. Okay, hold on now. These two have already got raises going on. And then this place is not actually preparing to march. So I just have to keep my fingers crossed that these 2 raises are both successful. Whew. In the meantime, I guess I might as well add that port, because if this goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't,
Loud and clear.
I think I'm out of ways that I can affect it. Because they're not prepping to march to Yama Castle, so building, like... I mean, the next thing to do here would be to build even more irrigation canals to get their troop counts higher. To make them less attractive. Yeah, that's no good. Oh, I didn't leave myself enough labor for an irrigation canal because of that port thing.
Their castle shall fall.
You will not find me
Yep.
an easy match. Prepare to see for yourself.
Whereas that the Tiger of Kai is advancing with 40,000 soldiers. Finally, we're the opponent. We will decide things here. Okay, this is officially unwinnable. I can't... Ambush. We must hurry and hold a war council. Negotiate truce. What would they want? Yeah, dissolve the alliance with the Date clan. Allocate domain. Give them back this castle. Good now. So, yeah, off-screen. This is the problem. Off-screen, I was able to get out of this situation. I think I got to... Let's try going back to here. Because we haven't taken that base yet. So when we get that base, I think we back everyone off. And the same thing with the Ashina. So we definitely need to get the gunnery tower going. This is the wrong screen. Yeah, I mean, I hate to play this way, but, oh, we don't... We need her to finish whatever she's working on right
This
now.
castle will fall.
Date want to speak with me. I do want an alliance.
The battle is beginning. Be ready. The battle is beginning. Be ready. Their castle shall be ours ere long.
Okay, you want us to make nice with the, I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's just not something I can do right now. I need to avoid getting in a situation where any of these units get wiped out. Because that did manage to happen, I think, off.
I shall crush the enemy in the palm of my hand.
Because I did definitely had, I had a city that couldn't march because of that.
fight no further. Fall back.
Okay, that does.
Taken this castle.
Okay. Now, if we immediately have everyone
Your officer
retreat.
alive.
I shall
What?
stake my
Yep.
life and follow you.
Nope.
You are more generous than the rumor suggests.
Okay, that means that our troops will start returning to base.
Your orders, if you please.
I'm going to appoint maybe we just ignore Nanao for now. I mean, I think I want my best. I don't know if my officers that are up there make a difference to.
Your orders, if you please. We'll return to the castle. At once. Everyone, fall back to the castle.
Because we got Kakatsuna and Vulture Bean and that guy. These are all stronger. So less likely to get wiped out. Alright, this will hopefully... Alright, so he'd just be running the main castle for now. That looked a bit like the Lethal Feline portrait for a minute.
At once. We'll return to the castle.
Whew. Those raises didn't have a chance to go off. I needed to execute those earlier. Hana Takatatsu has a high chance of success.
Consider it taken care of.
Don't think I can sell enough to get another raise off in this turn, but
Surround and storm the castle.
How delightful.
added the onsen. Probably shouldn't have spent points doing any of that. Peace tribes, urgent repairs, all that's going to have to wait. Anybody in this attack in any danger of getting defeated? No. You're from Tsugawa Castle, which is... Oh no, that's where you're going to attack. What castle are you from?
I await your command.
They are from Katajo. I probably do want them to turn back now, because between these units they can get it done.
Your orders, if you please.
Huh? Shibata Castle? I thought you were from Katajo.
Their castle shall be ours ere long.
Your orders. Return to the castle at once.
Oh.
Make to storm the castle.
Never mind. I'm confused. I'm definitely confused. Oh boy, we really need this raise to go off.
I'll gladly take the castle off your hands.
Okay, it doesn't matter. All of these units are returning home now.
Capture their officer alive. My answer is no.
And none of them are going to serve us because the China clan are
More
so
generous
awesome.
than the rumor suggests.
Everyone returns home. That may make a difference. Too far from the defensive base. Alright, now the problem is going to be, and I'm using Anatakatsu to do something else. We need to get this place up to... Well, I mean, I guess I could turn it into a defensive base too. We didn't do that off screen. What we need to do is see if they change their marching plan so that... Well, Kiso Fukushima is already involved. These places could get involved. I don't know. I just... Ugh. It ain't going quite the way I wanted it to, you know? It'll only be a level 1, but... Might be more important to do the raise. Which one? We're already doing a raise down here. Okay.
I will handle this for you.
Low chance of being able to succeed. I guess because it's too far behind enemy lines. $50-50 low. What if we got a gunnery tower that was only level 1 instead of level 2? It will take him... Anatakatsu could do it super fast if she finishes her raise in time. So maybe we hold the money for that. Can I buy a fine horse? Because I did notice in the previous negotiation Shingen likes those, and I can't. System form level 3 was issued. We're really close to finishing that raise. It needs to go off.
How delightful.
Oh, our raise on Fukashi. Anatakatsu is the all-star. Our raise on Fukashi Castle is a success. Now that their power is dwindled, we should make our next move. Whew, that buys us a little bit more time. And now I can have, because it's going to be more turns before they're ready to go. So it's definitely a good idea not to have somebody else build a lesser gunnery tower. This one we're definitely not going back to. It didn't work for us. Let's try to double down on this defensive strategy here. I know we're taking defensive troops away from... just from these two. We've got another raise that's underway. Their supplies are at 0 now. Their supplies were not reduced, although it looked like other places need more time to be ready. I mean, is the right move to hope that he succeeds and raise here, or is the right move to send someone else to do a raise right away, so that if he misses, it might still go off? $50-50, high. Let's try a different tactic.
Leave this to me.
Although that'll mean I don't have enough money. Ah, it was probably stupid. I won't have enough money now to build another defense tower up here. Okay, now we're getting to the events that Kagetora Absconds. Invite him because he was down on his luck.
I will enter your service.
So you want to do military road work. It's not a bad idea. It's just not... You want to mess with these officers. I don't think I care about that at all. Honor commendation isn't a bad idea, particularly if anybody gets the smarts.
I am truly grateful.
So let's try to skip through these. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're no longer prepping to march. I think it worked. I think it worked. Oh, I mean, I know it's super safe, Scummy, but damn, like, if I went back, like, 3 or 4 years in time, I would just grab these 3 castles, leave these guys alone, and have just... I would have just been rebuilding. And Kasugayama in particular, this castle sucks right now. Like 5 of 13 settlements, 2 of 12, 3 of 10. I haven't been using labor to manually order upgrades here. And that's, like, this should be our best castle, and it is. But it should be way above. Like, look at this like, Tsutu Chigasaki, 13,000 troops. It has no facilities. But they've developed all of their settlements. Now... What's their max? 11 and 12, it never add on screen, but it's 23 plus 9 is 32, plus 10 is 42, plus 11 is 53, plus 8 is 61, plus 9 is 70, plus 9 is 79, plus 10 is 89. So they have 89, if I did the math right, which maybe I didn't. We... 13 plus 12 is 25, plus 10 is 35, plus 9 is 44, plus 7 is 51, plus 10 is 61, plus 10 is 71, plus 9 is 80, plus 15 is 95. So we should have a better castle than they do. But I had completely lost track of the fact that you have to manually develop your home castle and that the others take care of themselves. So we have 500, like we have crops of 824 a month, gold income of 509 a month. Right? And I don't see where our troop count is. But yeah, 824 a month harvest, 509 a month gold income. $812 a month harvest, 467 gold income. Huh. But their crops are 7550. Wait a second. So why are their troops so much higher? I mean, I know the troops are connected to farm. And they've got level 10 horses. Development rate 82%. Well, soldiers 13021 of 13021. Crops leads directly into soldiers. So they have 7550 crops. And we have less than half of that in crops and less than like a third of that in soldiers. So it definitely, when we come back, I'm going to start spending a lot of our labor, instead of constantly building the big castle facilities everywhere. Because you can set these guys on auto. Like, yeah, I think I'm just doing it wrong, guys. I've been using Anatakatsu to build castle facilities, which is important if you want to have specific facilities. But what I need to be doing is setting some guys on auto, having her go back and tear down and replace stuff that wasn't right. I will say, like, for example, Katajo Castle, we've had this for a long time, right? So if you look at it, the development rate is 29%, which isn't great. Maybe... %64%. Maybe there's something else going on here. But we're definitely, yeah, we don't have the same development rate that these Takata castles do. So, like, our castles are just not as good as theirs. And some of it may be that I'm assigning lords to castles, but I'm not using the... like, there's a couple of different things I could be doing, including... You can build town facilities, and you can do land measures. And then town castle plan. Is this the problem? There's a place to do castle plans when you've got the right... I think it is here. You can do town facility, castle plan. But I thought this just included additions scheduled. And it didn't affect how they do anything else. Like, the real problem is nobody seems to be... I need to do some more reading or figuring something out because I'm missing something. They are not seizing the farms and fairs. So my castles are just shitty compared to the other forces. So I will throw down a save. I think those raises and building those defensive towers basically bought us time. Because, like, off screen, I got to a point where Kenshin was able to march against the Ashina again, even though I had it where I could take the Ashina out, but without those troops returning back. The biggest issue was I needed to get to where these castles here were not disturbed and unwilling to march, and I've got that. So I think we're now at a place where, unless I display weakness again, Shingen won't attack. But, boy, this is frustrating, especially knowing that I don't think we'll be able to carry this save through to the end. But it kind of beats, it's a bunch of saves coming, but it kind of beats where I thought I was, where I was going to have to throw out about 4 videos worth of progress. And that's the thing about these games. If you make a mistake, it can take a really long time to recover, if you can recover at all. The Nobunaga's Ambition games, generally, not that easy. I have a pretty good record on screen with them, but this game I'm playing completely cold, and it doesn't give you as many opportunities to just use strategy in individual battles to win, like tactics to win. Like I don't know. I'm not mastering the domestics on this game like I have in some of the others. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.